Hi everyone, I am Nirisha, Assistant Professor in the Department of CSIT working in MLR Institutions of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about strings in C programming language. So coming to the overview, string introduction and also the reading and writing functions of a string. So how we are reading that string and how we are writing that string. I mean printing or displaying on the output screen, writing in the sense. So coming to the string introductions. Strings in C. String is nothing but a set of characters that are enclosed in double quotes and it is terminated by a null character. So string is nothing but a set of characters. So character means we can store only a single character. But coming to the strings, it is nothing but a group of characters. So in a character data type, when you are declaring a variable of character data type, so at that time we can store only a single value in this character data type variable. But coming to the string variable, we can store some multiple characters. I mean like name, you can print your name, you can also store some line of a text and number of words and including a paragraph also we can store in this strings. So but the thing is here it was enclosed in a double quotes and coming to the character it was enclosed in a single quotes and string was enclosed in a double quotes and it was terminated by a null character. This is very important. It's terminated by a null character. And the next in a C programming language, strings are created using one-dimensional array of characters data type. Whenever a C compiler encounters a string value, it automatically appends a null character at the end. So it is nothing but a group of characters of same data type. A string is nothing but a group of characters of same data type of similar, which is nothing but a character data type. So this can also be treated as an array. So that is the reason why we are storing it in a single dimensional array. We are creating a single dimensional array of character type. And automatically it appends a null character at the end. Who? The compiler. So in C programming, there are two methods of creating strings and they are as follows. Using one-dimensional array and other one is by using a pointer array of character data type. This is a dynamic memory allocation and this is a static memory allocations. So coming to the creation of a string in a C programming. So whatever the new concept we are learning, we are discussing about the declaring and initialization of that particular topics. So here also we need to declare that string and also we need to initialize. If we want to give some values, that at that time we need to initialize that strings. So coming to the creation of strings in a C programming language, in C strings are created in one-dimensional character data type. We can use both static and dynamic memory allocations as we seen just now. When we create a string, the size of the array must be more than the actual number of characters to be stored. That extra memory block is used to store string termination character null. So how many characters you are taking? For example, you are taking some 5 characters, but the string size you need to mention as a 6 because the last character will be occupied by the null character. And the following declaration stores the size of a 5 characters. So char is my data type and the next str is my name and 6 is the size of the characters that we are storing in this particular string. Here str is nothing but the string name. So the syntax already we have seen in the one-dimensional array, that is 1D array. So it is the data type. The syntax is data type, array name and size. Here the data type we are using is char and name of the array or name of the string is str and the size we are using is a string. So that is the reason why we are telling it as a one-dimensional array of a character data type. And the next, how it creates by using a dynamic memory allocations. So here this is the following declaration creates a string variable of specified time at the time of the program execution. So coming to the string, we cannot tell what are the exact number of characters. So that is the reason why we can also create, if we know the exact number of characters, we can also create by using this dynamic memory allocations. So for that, the For that, we are using this malloc function. And how many characters I need to store? I mean, like, how many characters? I'm sorry. How many characters we are using? The number of characters that we are using is n. N is nothing but the 15. And the size of the data type here is size of the char is 1. So 15 into 1 will be 15 addresses will get allocated by using this malloc function. And this malloc function will return to a void pointer, and that void pointer we are converting into a character pointer, and that we are assigning to this pointer variable. So this declaration and the explanation of all these things we have seen in the dynamic memory allocations in the pointers concepts. So next is the initialization of a string value is assigned using the following two methods. So it is one by using at the time of declaration, and also initialization can be done in the same line, or else after declaration also we can do that. So see here. So this is the data type as my character, and string 1 is the name of the string, and 6 is nothing but the size. So that is that number of characters that we are using in this particular string is 6. 6 means we can only use 5 characters, and the leftover character is used for null character. And here hello is having the 5 characters, and the next character is the null character. So that is the reason why we are giving the count as a 6 in the size. And the next is data type is char, and next is the string name is str of 2, and here we did not mention any size. If you don't mention any size, it automatically takes how many number of characters if you want to store, you can store in this particular string. So I am taking hello, and last one we have an exclamatory mark. So 6 characters. In the last character it will append, the compiler will append as a null character. So total 7 characters we are storing in this string 2. And the next one is char is the data type. Name 2 is the string name or array name, or else we can also tell it as an array name. And 6 is this size. And also you can initialize by character by character. So here you are completely initializing the complete string. That is nothing but the group of characters we are including in a double quotes. Here character by character means a single character also we can initialize. See, the smart we are giving inside the single inverted quotes MART, we are giving inside the single inverted quotes. That is nothing but a character by character initialization. So that can also be done, and in such a way also we can initialize the values of a string. Reading and writing functions of a string. So writing functions means displaying the string in the output screen. So here the reading functions we have 3 methods. Those are getChar function, scanf function, and getS function. So the getChar function can only read a single character. So if it reads only a single character, it will come under the character variable, characters. Only a single character it is storing. So how we can tell it as a string? So by using that getChar function, by using a while loop or for loop, we can read the complete entire string that we are giving. And the next scanf statements reads only a single word. getS statements reads a line of text. And the next writing functions write or display a string value from the user during the program executions. So here we have some 3 functions, that is putChar function, we can write only a single character, and printf function we can write the single word. By using putTest function we can write a line of text or a paragraph also we can write by using that putTest functions. Here one important point to be noted is by using scanf function we can read only one string, and we use %s to represent that particular string in scanf and also in printf functions. So here the format specifier that we are using for string is %s. For character we are using %c, and for string we are using %s. So for char data type here we can store only a single character. %s can read some multiple characters. And here one more difference is for character and string. The character we are, by using single inverted quotes, we are initializing the character value, and coming to the string we are using double inverted quotes for the string values to initialize the string values. And coming to the memory allocations of this string, whenever we declare or whenever we initialize some values to that particular string, so as we discuss the memory allocations in the 1D array, so it will initialize. See, for suppose we are taking as a hello. So here we have declared char s of sex equals to hello. So at that time, so 1 byte is used to store one particular character, that is considered as h, and next byte is used to store the second character, and next byte is used to store the next character, not 4, and the next byte is used to store the null character. So as we discussed this concept in the arrays, so here the size of the data type is 1 byte. So 1 byte is used to store one single character. So that is the reason why here we are taking the memory address. Consider this memory addresses we are taking has only 1 byte. Get char is used to read a single character, and put char is used to write a single character. So here coming to one example program, here we are taking header files, and next is a main function, and one character we have declared, one character variable we have declared. This is a variable and that is of a character type. And the next, by using printf statement, we are asking to enter a character, and by using this getChar function, we are reading that particular character and we are storing in the ch variable. So by using scanf statement also we can read that particular character, and also by using getChar statement, getChar function also we can read that particular character. And then next, by using putChar, we are printing that character on the output screen. So take an example, this is an output. So enter a character, the character that we are taking here it as an R. So and by using this putChar function also we are printing that R character in the console. So thus by using this program we can read only a single character and write only a single character, but we are dealing the concept of the string. So for that we are placing this getChar function inside the while loop. So inside the while loop we are placing this getChar function, so that whenever the while terminates, whenever the condition in the loops terminates, then at that time till that the characters goes on reading by using the getChar function. And same as a putChar function also, if you want to put some multiple characters on the output screen, so at that time this putChar function we are placing inside the loops. So until the loop terminates, the putChar function will be calling, and that putChar function will print a single character on the output screen. The next is a scanf and a printf functions. So scanf is used to read a single word, and printf is used to write a single word. So single word is nothing but a group of characters. So whenever a space encounters, whenever a compiler encounters a space, then at that time it stops reading and printing by using the scanf and printf statements, only in the strings concept. And the next here, this is an example program, header file, main function. So this is the declaration of a string. Character is my data type, S is my string name, and 20 is the size, which means 20 number of characters we are storing in that S. So we can store only 19 characters, and the last character will be the null character. 19 plus 1 will be the 20 characters. And the next, by using printf statement, we are asking to enter your name, and by using the scanf statement and the format specifier or control string, here we are using it as a percentile s, point to be noted. And then next, whatever the name that we have read, or whatever the string that we have read, that we are storing in the S in this name. Here in the string concept, we are not, it's not mandatory to give an address operators while reading the strings. And the next, printf. In the printf, we are telling hi, percentile s, and welcome to MLRIT. In the place of this percentile s, whatever the s value, like whatever the string value that we have, that will be displayed. So here we are asking to enter your name. I have entered it as a Sony. And hi Sony, welcome to MLRIT is the message that I am displaying on the output screen. And next, getS function. So getS and putS functions. getS is used to read a line of text, and putS is used to write a line of text. So line of text we can write, a complete paragraph also we can write by using this putS functions. getS function and putS function. So one of the example program. So this is a header file and int main. So and next is the string declaration. So we have declared the string, and then next, by using the printf statement, we are asking to enter your name. And then next, by using getS function, we are reading that particular name and storing in the S value. So it's nothing but we are storing in the string name. So whatever the string name you are taking, so that name you need to enter into this getAs function as a parameter. And then next, by using putAs function, we are asking to entered name is, and by using this putAs function, we are printing that name that what we have read and stored in the string name. So that is the reason why in the putAs and getAs function, we are giving only the name of the string. So name of the string that what we have taken, we have taken it as S. So that is the reason why we have placed only S in the getAs and putAs functions. And the next here we are asking to enter your name. I have entered it as Naveen Kumar and entered name is Naveen Kumar. So while using scanf and printf statement, we cannot read two statements and two words, and we cannot print two words, because here it has been encountered a space. So after encountering a space, the scanf and printf statements will get terminated. So that is the reason why we cannot read some multiple words in the by using scanf and printf statements. So that can be done, or the multiple words can be read and print by using the getAs functions and putAs functions. Thank you.